So, it's been a long couple of weeks. I'm losing track of time. I'll check the dates on the files. This is the plaid on the side. I really wanted to put a dark line that ran through this and through there, but I just found that getting the lines drawn was just more than I could accomplish. I did put in all these yellow lines. You see, they're following existing lines. This was like out into uncharted space, and I couldn't get it straight. So, that's that. That's on both sides of the bus. This is fun. Look at that. See that? You watched me. I know you did because I captured it entirely. I made sure that I kept the camera shooting. I put in the eyes of Buddha. These are found all over Buddhist regions like Tibet, where they're painted on the walls of stupas and other things as to ward off evil. And in this case, I figure they're going to ward off accidents. And there you go. That's the whole thing. I put a different color of yellow on there. I had a really stupid beigey yellow that was house paint, and I didn't like it. So I thought that the acrylic artist paint yellow was going to give me a better yellow, a thicker, more opaque yellow. And it still required a lot of coats, but it dried faster, so I was able to get it on, and it punches better. It pops. Isn't that beautiful? Here, just look at that. Just look at how that pops. Yeah. So, and I've decided maybe this winter I can weave up some fabric for curtains that looks just like that. That'd be an interesting project. So it's Friday of the second week of this video. I would tell you it's week 15 or 16, but I can't remember. You can remember because you can look at it on the title. This is the final iteration of the bus. I put in these sloppy little lines here to indicate some more textile patterns. And yeah, I'm done. So let's take a quick tour. You got your you got your blinds here that I brought up today because I was painting these. I really like this effect that I got on the roller. That's pretty cool. Don't you just love that? Wish I could have done it in the verticals too. That would have been really awesome. I did here really wide bands. That looks really cool. And I updated the yellow with the brighter yellow. It looks a lot better. And what I really want to show you is the Buddha eyes here. Everybody loves this maquet tartan. This tartan has been so popular on the internet. Everybody loves it. See if you can get the colors in there. If I zoom in real tight. There, see? I used an internet picture of the eyes of the Buddha for a reference, and then adjusted it to personalize it. So, that's what the bus looks like. I was going to do the door with TARDIS blue, but I'm so tired. Sometime when I'm bored, maybe I'll do something with it, or maybe it'll explode with stickers as I travel, or... I'm done. I'm tired of painting. It looks really cool. I've got a lot of work inside to do, so I'm tired of this detail. So maybe next year, huh? So these are done, except for a catch. They need some way of latching. And I'd like something that just latches automatically, and then you come along and flip the switch and unlatch it. But I haven't found anything. They're decently sturdy. They'll hold your buffet. They'll hold your craft projects. They'll hold your items for sale. They'll hold your coffee pot. They'll hold your camp stove. So lots of potential uses, even gutting fish. And I mean, the grid through design is going to help them actually last, because the rain won't pool and puddle. And yeah, you could wash things on them, all kinds of useful stuff. It's Sunday of the second week, and I'm going to upload this tonight. Got the paint job is done, including a grid up here. And yeah, inside the bus, I worked on screens. That's pretty much all I've done inside here, because I've been focusing on the outdoor work. And believe me, that painting takes a while. I made up a bunch of these screens. I got 6 frames. And I had enough screen for 4 of them, and I don't know what I've done wrong, but they're all coming loose. And once they're cut, I'm pretty sure I can't use the same screen again. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do some studying and figure out what I did wrong and get some more screen. So yeah, Dan has been cleaning the battery box today. I showed you some footage of that. And I've also been doing a little puttering around cleaning up for winter, because we have to start getting this place ready for winter. Going to wrap tarp around the bottom, put bricks to hold it in place, tie it on at the top with, I don't know, rope probably, and let the snow pile up to help insulate underneath the bus. So before winter gets here, I definitely need to get the wood stove going and the electrical system in. So that's going to be the push for the next few weeks, because it's going to be, I think we got a good 8 weeks before we have to worry about winter at all, and probably 12 weeks before we have snow in the way and really nasty cold. So at that point, if we've got the wood stove in and we've got the electrical system in so we can run heaters, we can actually work inside the bus and get things done. So I'm kind of focusing on that. It's pretty obvious we're going to be here for the winter. So breaks my heart, but what are you going to do?